Hey guys, it's Michelle from Michelle Gifford Photography and Beauty Revived, and I am here with week 2 of our 4 weeks to a more beautiful you challenge. And today I am telling you to give up. Just give up, right? I don't want you to give up on yourself. I don't want you to give up on your goals. I want you to give up on the things that are not helping you in your life. I have this really great friend, and he is the best piano and organ player I've ever seen. One day he was at a recital and this lady came up after it was over and said, "Oh, I would give anything to play the way that you do." To which he looked at her and said, "I have given everything." I think when we have goals and we have dreams, but a lot of times we're not willing to give up the little things in our lives that are holding us back. We spend a lot of time on our phones and on the computer and all electronics. Actually, one of the statistics is we look at our phone 1,000 times a week. That's a lot of looking at our phones. And I just wonder if we gave up a couple of those looks to focus on our goals, if we would achieve more. So this week is all about figuring out what in your life is that you don't need so that you can make time for your goals. Because goals aren't just going to happen. We're not just going to suddenly accomplish them. But we've got to carve out time in our lives for them to happen. With the worksheets below, we are going to figure out what you're doing with your day. And I want you to make a list of the times that you're on your phone or on the computer and really analyze if they're productive. If they're not, then we are going to give those up. So number 2, now that we have an idea of how we're spending our time on our electronics, I think that we could figure out 30 minutes a day where instead of spending time on Facebook or on Instagram or electronic devices, and I bet if you just take 30 minutes away from your electronic devices and put that towards your goal, then you will start accomplishing things. So this week, take the first action step that we did last week, that we put down last week, and we are going to accomplish that. How? We have 30 minutes every day that we are going to spend on accomplishing our goal. In the worksheets, we have a calendar. We're going to take each day and write down what we're going to do for 30 minutes to accomplish our goal. I think you will find that you do have time for your goal and you do have time for yourself, but it isn't just going to happen. You've got to allow and again carve out time for your goals. So this week I want you to give up. I want you to give up those things that are holding you back from your goals. They are there and we have time to accomplish the things we want to accomplish, but we have to take charge of our time. We have to take charge of our free time and make sure that it's helping us, that it's not holding us back. And we can do that. We can do that by going through and analyzing how we're spending our time. It's going to be a little painful, let me just tell you, but it will be worth it. Because once you see how you're spending your time, then you can make good, educated decisions on how you're going to spend your time tomorrow. And we are going to start accomplishing our goal. We are going to take the first action step and we're going to break it down into six days. Every day we're going to spend 30 minutes on that action step. And by the end of next week, you will have that action step completed. A third of your goal will be all done. And just by simply giving up the small things in our life that don't matter. So this week, I want you to just give up. Give up the time that is wasted on social media. Give up the wasted time in your life to accomplish something better, to accomplish something more. Because when you accomplish things, you build confidence and you are more beautiful. Print out the worksheets below and get to it. I want you to really do it this week. Print them out and then in the comments, I want to know what you're giving up this week. Tell me. Share this with a friend if you think that they would benefit from this. And they will benefit because everyone has goals, but they don't know how to achieve them. And that is what makes me so excited, is when I hear women tell me their goals and what they're doing to achieve them. I am passionate about 2 things: helping women see their true beauty and helping women become the people that they need to be. Please comment below, share this with a friend, and come back next week. Thanks so much for joining us. You're becoming more beautiful already. I'm super excited. We will see you next week.